Hi, I welcome all of you in my channel, and in this video, this is the second part of the video for two sample t-test for means for two-tailed test. In this video, I will calculate the rejection criteria. Then, based upon the results of this rejection criteria, we will make the decision on the hypothesis acceptance or rejection. And then at the end, I will write the report in the APA style. One thing I want to add in the previous video that we have taken two sample t-test for equal means, because when we take the scale of the smallest variance, that is the variance of sample 1, so the variance of the sample 2 is less than the twice of the smallest variance. I mean that if we multiply 0.577 by 2, so the result is almost I think greater than 1. However, the largest mean of that is of sample 2 is less than that value 1 point something. So this is the reason that we are using two sample t-test for equal variances. Now, in order to get the rejection criteria, I will suggest you to go to the book and then use this case that mu1 is not equal to mu2. These are the two samples, mu1 and mu2, and the inequality symbol is telling us that the test we are going to perform is of two-tail. So the rejection criteria associated with this case is modulus of T naught greater than T alpha by 2 comma V, where V is the degree of freedom and the formula for V is N1 plus N2 minus 2. Let's write this formula there. I have taken alpha is equal to 5% or 0.05, and then because it's a two-tail, we will divide this alpha by 2. So I got alpha by 2 is equal to 0.025. The V is the N1 plus N2 minus 2. I have 6 observation for both of the samples. So 6 plus 6 minus 2 is equal to 10. So this is the basically our critical value that we will have to look into the T distribution table in order to get our T critical. So now this is the T distribution table. In this table, the alpha values are there along the x-axis. You can see 0.4 till 0.025, and these are the vertical. We have degrees of the freedom. In this question, we have 10 degrees of freedom, and along with this, in this line, I have 0.025 is the alpha value. So where it coincides there. So I got T 0.025 with 10 degree of freedom is equal to 2.228. Let's write this in the notes. So based upon this rejection criteria, I got minus 1.35 modulus is greater than 2.228. So if I remove the sign of the modulus, so I will get 2.228, and it's appear to be false. So I will write it here false, and based upon this rejection criteria, now we will take our decision. As the rejection criteria is not satisfied, so we will write that we fail to reject the null hypothesis, and then I will write that. So the report is an independent samples t-test was used to analyze the data. The results indicate that the mean values are smaller for the sample 1, with the mean of M represents the mean 3.317 comma standard deviation ST means standard deviation is equal to 0.76. Then sample 2, where the sample 2 mean is 3.933 and standard deviation is 0.821. Then we will write the T statistics. So always you will put the semicolon, then T in the italic sign, in the italic, and then you will write the degrees of freedom. In this question, I have 10 degrees of freedom is equal to 1 minus 1.35. This is the test statistic, comma p value. Again the p should be in the italic, and I got the p value greater than 0.05. This value I got when I solved this question in the software, either Minitab or Excel or SPSS. The results indicate that the p value of 0.21 is greater than 0.05. Therefore the null hypothesis is failed to be rejected, and we conclude that the mean values of H thickness for sample 1 from or not different from each other. So that's all about today's test. Hopefully you have liked this video. If you have any question, you can ask in the comments, as well as you can WhatsApp me, email me. I'm happy to solve your problems. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. Bye.